Hello and welcome to today's Painful Thought. Today we return to our journey on love's painful thoughts. Payneful Thoughts Book 1. Some people are lessons, not partners. You hear that phrase a lot, especially after a breakup. Some people are lessons, not partners. It can sound a little dismissive, maybe even a bit cold, but I think there's a deeper, more compassionate truth hidden in it. It's not about labeling people as good or bad. It's about recognizing the function a relationship served in your own story. From an attachment perspective, these lesson relationships are often powerful mirrors. They can reflect back to us our unresolved patterns or old wounds. Maybe you find yourself drawn to someone who is emotionally unavailable. That dynamic might feel familiar because it echoes something from your past, perhaps a childhood where attention was inconsistent. Your attachment system is wired to seek out what feels familiar, not what is necessarily healthy. Mikulincer Shaver, 2016. So this lesson teaches you about your own attachment style. They show you what you're unconsciously drawn to. That's incredibly valuable information, even if the relationship itself couldn't last. These experiences also teach us about our boundaries. Sometimes you don't know where your line is until someone crosses it. A relationship that demands too much, that leaves you feeling drained or compromising your core values, is giving you a masterclass in what you will and won't accept. It's painful, but that clarity is a gift. It prepares you for a future partnership where your boundaries can be respected from the start. You learn to recognize the feeling of being undervalued much earlier. I should pause here. It's important to say that framing someone purely as a lesson can risk making them just an object in your growth narrative. They are a person with their own complexities. Perhaps the real lesson is in learning to hold two truths at once, that a relationship was meaningful and that it was also not meant to be a lifelong partnership. That's a more mature, integrated kind of understanding. It allows for gratitude without a need to re-enter the dynamic. This connects to the idea of rupture and repair. Not every rupture can be repaired in a way that saves the relationship, but the attempt at repair, the conversations, the realizations, is where the learning happens. It's where you learn about your communication style, your capacity for forgiveness, and your own role in the dynamic. Even if the final repair is a conscious, respectful ending, that's a lesson in itself. The goal, I suppose, is to gather these lessons without letting them make you cynical. Each lesson relationship refines your understanding of what you truly need, not just what you thought you wanted. It's like editing a draft. The early versions were necessary to get to the final, clearer message. Personal Reflections 1. Looking back, what is one relationship that taught you something crucial about your own needs or boundaries that you hadn't fully understood before? 2. Have you ever been someone else's lesson? What does that perspective feel like, and what responsibility might that imply for how we engage in relationships? 3. Is there a past relationship you still view with resentment? What would it take to reframe that person as a teacher of a difficult but important lesson? 4. What pattern revealed by a past relationship are you most conscious of not repeating now? 5. How can you honor the positive aspects of a past connection without feeling pressured to revive it or dismiss its significance entirely? Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and share. Until next time, I wish you less painful thoughts.